but for this game, we might spend all night, and we might even only get one match in.
And listen. Stream chat will be satisfied as long as we are here to just... I'm gonna do myself a favor, and I'm turning down the music.
Hey, you know what? Can I do that too? Because we have 4... I think we just found our last lobby, and we went down to 3. Alright. No, I'm just going to shut up, bro. Where's the music? Oh, there it is.
It's under the sound settings. I just turned it down ever slightly so it wouldn't be as loud in my ear. Which means it's going to be very, very, very soft on stream.
I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. That way I can hear the Raiders OST when he's coming up to grab me by my ass cheeks and spread them apart.
That was strategy, everybody.
Hey, yep, it was me. Hello. I am coping to hell and back about this game because this game is ass. If you have any oppositions to that statement, definitely come at me for it. But just know that you'll be very much wrong.
And also, fuck it. I should be charging my controller. Because I've got like 1 bar.
Nigga.
Because if I charge it right now, it's gonna be cloudy with a chance of static.
Man, playing a much better Dragon Ball game that's on my phone and the game that's on my console in front of me right now, that's crazy.
It's insane, even.
It is.
You know what? I'm gonna go pee and use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna go pee, use the bathroom, and maybe grab a drink.
Alright, go ahead. We'll be here for the next maybe 3 hours.
I'll just use my phone. I'll just watch the stream on my phone to know when the match is starting.
Alright, alright, stream. So, I was going to get Kiryu cancelled while he was gone, but he's watching the stream on his phone, so can't do that. He's a lot smarter than I took him for, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, 4 out of 8. We're gonna be here a good while. Truthfully, if he doesn't come back fast enough, I'm probably just going to get him cancelled anyway. Now, this Dokkan event is so much more fun than just sitting here and watching this. My character inhaling and exhaling constantly because he can't find any match. Hello, Kanton City. Did you know I uninstalled Xenoverse 2? Because, yes. Anywho. Oh shit, I beat this event. Let's go. I'm gonna be a real chat. I think I've told Kiryu to start the stream, but I think this is gonna be a commentary stream. That's probably all this is gonna be. I don't think we're ever making it past 4 out of 8. Not likely, ever. Maybe we'll make it a 5 out of 8, maybe even 7 out of 8, but I don't think we'll be able to get 8 out of 8. If we do, I'll stand corrected and such. Oh, damn. I hate being corrected, especially in a situation when Kiryu is not here. But I know that he's going to be AFK. Unless he speeds it up.
I literally just
did speed it up.
I literally just saw that shit on the stream when I got my fucking milk, bruh. I saw that shit and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go over there.
Anywho, so we have no Beast Gohan people. We have an S rank, 2 A ranks, a B rank, and someone's playing a 37 can 37 can
Oh, that guy's a Z rank. I think that's higher than S. This guy's
It is. It is. Don't worry. Don't worry. It is absolutely higher than Z rank.
This man is a professional.
This man has found more games in this game's lifespan.
This man's been playing since season 3, dead ass.
Bro has been playing since season 0. He has not stopped playing this game, saying that this is the most goated game ever. I'm not shocked that he's, you know, keeping the normal colors, because sometimes the normal colors are quite cool. Opposed to, like, you know, blueberry bubblegum.
I mean, in most cases, it's just best to have default colors.
It is, because sometimes you get insulted for your sense of taste.
Or it's just genuinely better just to rock what's original.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set
Alright, so where are you?
time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
You're my savior.
Tell me if you hear anything.
Go slot it.
Okay.
Hey, great.
Alright.
You found another power key. Use it quick.
I'm so rusty in this game, but I still remember how to be a survivor because that's the only thing I got to do when I played this game.
I can defend myself from Spillovich.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks. I probably shouldn't hog so much energy so that some people can get change power, but like, no one's nearby.
We're not jumping Spillovich, bro. We're not jumping Spillovich.
I found a capsule and a civilian radar.
Where are all these capsules I'm finding in these boxes? What do they do?
They're an event reward thing. You get something.
That sounds pretty useless for me, I ain't gonna lie, Chief.
I'm gonna help this guy over here plant the area E key.
Okay, I can defend myself against Spillovich now. I think I hear him outside too. Oh well. Alright, well. Hey. Oh shit. Rocket launcher. I'll take this for us.
It's effectively useless because of the Raider's armor, but...
Oh, absolutely, but hey, who gives a shit, right? He's literally right there anyway.
True.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
That's Spillovich's voice actor? Ain't no way that's his voice actor, bro.
Alright,
did they change his voice actor?
Through.
I replaced my thing for a super cooldown drink. You want it? Because you're changed too. You're changed too.
Nah, keep it.
Okay.
Thanks.
I saw Spillovich head somewhere in this direction to pick up Boo. So I think Boo's egg is at Frieza's spaceship, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm underwater right now, searching the boxes. There absolutely are. There was a power key radar level 3 here. Now mine, however, is getting cooked.
Alright, I've got a cooldown drink.
Oh, Boo is around me somewhere.
Same here. He's in the water.
Yeah, I might die then. Oh, he's running on land now.
Holy hell.
I know where him!
Who have good ideas?
Hey, did he find you?
Yep. Which means, I got away though, but,
I think he left to go and try and find you now, so I think I should be okay-ish to move a bit.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Oh, come on!
Okay, so he's destroying an area because people found.
I'm change free.
Alright. So I could absolutely give away my location, by the way, because I know where a key is for Area A.
Go grab it then. Doesn't matter, just grab it.
Hey,
I'm gonna quickly grab some power.
Use it quick. An ally needs your help. We don't know what
Okay, found a power key.
Think before rushing in. That's a new power key. Place it now.
I'm gonna go find Area B's power key.
I think Boo's like,
I just realized this is bad.
Boo just went Super Boo, so it depends which one he decides to kill here.
I'm really hoping he decides to blow up Area A and not Area B.
He's not trying to blow up anything. He's in the middle of combat with somebody. Oh, he's destroying Area A. Alright, go and plan. You got B?
It's planted. It's planted. We got the super time machine incoming.
Okay, that's at least good enough for us. And then someone got a revive too.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
If push comes to shove, we can force ETM escape.
Yep. Okay, I instant transmission away from Buki sensing me.
Oh my god! He's near my location too.
He is. I don't know if I should rush over to the...
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
People need to get over to the super time machine and start working on it.
If I go in alone, I'm just dead meat, bro.
Oh yeah, Boo's near it too. So that's
Yep, and he's after me.
Damn it, bro.
An ally needs your help.
Oh, he got me. I'm dead. I'm not dead, but you get my drift.
Hang in there.
He's definitely going for you guys now. He knows that you guys are getting the revive.
Alright.
And this guy gets the drink. He has level 2, so I prefer him having it. Bro, finally Trunk sent the supplies, honestly. You're fighting?
Yep.
Where's the supplies? Bro, oh, there are the supplies. Damn it.
Oh
We're like,
no!
The supplies were too damn close to Boo.
Everyone's in his body, which means...
Yeah, I know. We have to somehow find Boo. And he's going absolutely come in my direction.
I'm reviving Hercule.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm dead.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going
This is where it ends. It's literally so easy to win with Boo. And
Yep.
no one's going to go find Fat Boo. Which means
That's what I'm trying to do, but he's... that Boo is right where they are fighting.
Oh my god. Which means we're not going to be able to grab it.
We don't know what danger
Literally.
awaits. Think
It's
before
over.
rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down.
Yeah, no.
Exercise extreme
Can't do
caution if you're
anything.
going to help them.
Maybe I can somehow do this, but even then...
Ah, bro, it's over.
Literally.
There is no winning once he gets into the summit.
Nah, there is. It's just that the fact that they were fighting near Boo, which isn't on our teammates' fault. It just ruined all possible chance.
Nah, it really wasn't enough. He would. Dog, I played Boo. I know the strategy. It's literally just can't Fat Boo. They can't do anything.
Well, when everyone's getting picked off. Because even if you're camping Kid Buu, if everyone had change,
How are you?
many people could have absolutely jumped him, or someone could have used their change to have armor while going for the stuff. For Buu, I mean.
You would have punched.
Hey, you would have punched, but when you have the armor, you actually don't stagger off Buu. No matter what change power you are, Buu does not stagger you when you're trying to rip out Fat Buu.
Unless it's melee, where you're forced to take the hits.
No.
No, I'm dead ass.
I am also dead ass.
I am just as dead ass. I have played this game just as long. Melee animations out-prioritize anything.
Combo animations out-prioritize anything.
Yeah. Combo is melee, so...
Combo, not there are two indefinite types of melee.
Are we playing the same game?
Yes. Have you not seen the multiple times where Buu will just beat your ass rather than just attack you once and you're just sent back?
The melee still goes through the armor.
No, it does not.
What are you?
I don't think you've played this game enough.
I know for a fact I am not wrong.
I've visually seen it with my own eyes of what I'm talking about.
I still have no idea what you are on.
And that's fine. I'll let you believe what you believe, and I can believe what I believe. In the end, no matter how much we put it, survivors have just as much of a chance of winning as a raider. How far does Buu's key sense even go?
I can pull it up. Given by the fact that it's a 37 Buu that was the enemy, I'm gonna be dead ass.
I just mean like all in general. Cause I know the bare minimum is that whenever he has you in his body.
For some reason.
Cause I know when he has you in your body, his range is big enough to cover his entire inner body. But I don't know how that translates to like the actual world when it comes to not being inside of him.
It has to be maybe at least 150, 125 meter radius.
Probably, yeah.
Because I've definitely been detected while being the distance away from Buu. I think because the only upgrades that affect the skill are increasing its duration, not increasing its range.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what the range is, so I'm giving that rough guesstimation of 125 to 150. If not 125 to 190.
I mean, Cell would probably have a stronger one and perfect one, right?
I mean, I believe it.
It would make a lot of sense realistically. It is a level 4 opposed to a level 3.
Now I have some unfinished business that the game didn't let me do. I'm going to
getting your drink. Ah. Well, chat, regardless, I stand corrected. We did find a match. So, whether we find another one or not, I don't care. Found a match. And, don't expect me or you to ever be able to play as Raider, because this game is not good unless you have, like, 7 different friends to play with. And, that's about the only time that you can actually play as Raider, when you're playing with your friends. So, life stuff. Chat, this is my most highest level of coping, because I missed Gundam Evolution, and here we are without Gundam Evolution. We're playing a game that we're not guaranteed to find multiple matches like Gundam Evolution.
Alright, I have learned that there's a full 7-second delay in my stream from when we're talking now. So essentially, what I say right now will occur 7 seconds later.
Ah. Oh.
This means I hear trash in 7 seconds in the past on my live stream, but when I come here, I'm in the future, according to the live stream. Greetings from 7 seconds in the future.
I've just been enjoying myself on Dokkan. I was even shocked that we managed to find one game at this hour. But assuming the Dragon Ball community that I know, they're probably saying, damn, that last guy was absolute garbage. They got off the game. When, what am I supposed to do when, even if I had change power and I could have survived one hit, what was I supposed to do against fucking Kid Buu? Pick up somebody and then both of us get killed by Assault Rain? Ahaha.
That's if you were able to get Sanfu out of the...
Literally. Once it's just one person left, when it comes down to being inside of Buu, that's when I completely agree that's just over. Especially because he didn't finish them off, he just left people there. Because honestly, that's the smartest move when you're inside of Buu. What's your limit for time elapse when we go back down to like 2 or 3 out of 8 players?
Oh no, man.
That's when you resortie.
I usually stop and either... Yeah, I stop almost drop below half of the lobby count. Other than that, we can be sitting here for like 20 minutes.
That's a little bit too. That's a little bit too reasonable after finding one game on Dragon Ball Liberty, bro.
True.
Yeah, you gotta aim lower. You'll be sitting here for an hour and a half.
Is that higher?
No. What I mean by lower is like lower standards for the game.
True. Then again, we had high standards for Evolution, and we can find a match for over like what?
I think the max was an hour and a half. Yeah, the max was an hour and a half.
So we're giving it one of our more average Evolution wait times.
And then for this one is the reason why we said that for Evolution is because respectfully you have to find 10 people in that game. Here you have to find 2 people less than that, and you have to find just people playing Flex. Honestly, how is that any different?
Wait, no, you had to find 12 people, wasn't it? It was a 60-16 shooter, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was. In this game you have to find 4 people less, and here we are, 4 people short.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Yep. Peak gameplay, by the way. Ain't nobody doing it like us right here. Holy
Peak
shit.
lobby gameplay.
Going down as one of the most intense streams ever. Look, I wouldn't shit on this game if it was actually like good. If the matchmaking was not abysmal like it is.
I wouldn't shit on this game if it was better.
I was amazed because this game had a good thing going for it, and they somehow managed to kill it.
Isn't that just Gundam Evolution?
Nah, because I mean Gundam Evolution, it had a good thing going. The only issue is that they made us wait too long for the new seasons. It was more. It wasn't the developers that that made it.
I mean, when you take into consideration, it's not as long as the Fortnite wait times for seasons.
That's true. I think at that point, anime fans are just impatient.
Yeah, anime fans are just impatient. That's what I was gonna say. Because if anything, 2 months, that's a mercy for a season.
Yeah. Especially if you don't. 2 months is.
But
I feel like just
the
right.
primary complaint was the whole primary complaint everyone had was, oh, there's no characters, there's nothing.
Oh, what?
We want more characters per season.
They can cope about it. They don't know how much effort goes into putting a character in.
Let alone a map.
Literally.
Granted, the GBO2 devs make it look like fucking patchwork how they get suits out every goddamn week.
Well, I mean, when you really think about it, GBO2 consists of like 3 different types of game modes: simulator, rating, and casual.
And the devs get all their data from rating when they come to
Yeah. I mean, like, realistic standards, GBO2, it makes sense why they were able to do it so easily. They had a simple system. A game like Overwatch, which would be like Gundam Evolution, they can't exactly do that.
Yep.
It would be nice if they could, but they
the
can't.
GBO2 devs are able to get so much done in a week.
Yeah.
Even if most pursuits are indeed pre-planned, like, even months ahead. It's like they know what they want to put in. You just throw darts at the board to what's in it next. Speaking of which, what was it? Oh yeah, the Spring Festival's coming up, which means new 4-star. 700 4-star.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Personally, I want to believe it's Full Armor Unicorn, but I also personally believe they're going to blue ball us and give us something different.
Yeah, bro. Trust, the Jess is gonna go wild.
Oh no, dog, we ain't gonna see AU suits for a while until console players change their mind and decide we want AU. Because on the console poll, they were like, we don't want AU.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I think that they did a second poll, like last month, to ask players' opinions again. And I think, do you want AU was the question on there again? And, I mean, hopefully the whole demonstration of Freedom Gundam is enough to make these guys want to go, man, I want AU on console now.
I mean, they're kind of dooming themselves realistically.
I mean, Universal Century still has a lot to give.
It does, but regardless of how you look at it, if they never want AU and they just accept only Universal Century, it's possible that console GBO2 could end up dying.
But we still got a lot to go through before it dies. Like,
we do, but no matter how we put it, there's still the opportunity, there's still the chance of the game dying if no one decides to change.
True.
Like there's always a lot of like stuff that they can go through. I mean what I say. If the players do not change at all, the game will more than likely die because of the players. For Evolution, I ain't gonna lie, it's the players' fault technically, in the long run.
True. But I think GBO2 players don't want AU because back in GBO1, I think AU was the problem. As in, it was.
I wouldn't be shocked.
You had to have AU, these specific AU suits, and you could not play the game at all.
I'm really not shocked. You think of everything that AU has to offer, like the P01 Strike Freedom's Dragoon system, bro.
Manual laminate armor.
Yep. Actually, that one falls in a different timeline, actually.
It's still AU.
Shockingly, it's not, actually. Because, otherwise, SEGUM Generation Cross Rays would say AU timeline, and it's not saying AU timeline. When a game is telling the story of the Gundam series, you can't exactly deny the facts because it's straight from the fact book.
I mean, next we get playable mobile armors. That'd be ridiculous.
That'd be hell. I've seen like modders.
You've also seen the clips of hackers using the Queen Mantha on.
Yeah, and I've just seen him get jumped by everyone, including his own teammates, so he gets staggered by them.
I imagine his teammates got kicked because of team damage.
Probably, or they probably just like stood there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they were smarter than that and they just said, you know what, no, we're not going to attack these guys, we're just going to let them jump our freaking hacker. Which, like, mad respect to them, by the way.
Yeah, mad respect to players that have enough honor to actually decide to sabotage the cheaters. But, like, there are people who just don't care. They go along with it.
Yeah. I remember, actually, funny, like, I'm pretty sure in that one video, there was somebody who was going along with it before he got, like, shit on by the entire lobby. And then he stopped. Which, mind you, he should not have gotten shit on in order to stop. He should have stopped way before that. I think probably that's the one biggest plus side to console. It's very hard to actually like hack the game in that type of manner.
Oh yeah, it's very hard to see modders in a lot of other games that aren't something like Xenoverse, where they're just rampant.
Xenoverse, I think they have like the worst type of security system. Their files are just out in the open.
Yep, even on Sony hardware.
Yep. Now I will say, sometimes that can be a good thing when it's done for like what the Three Idiots do or stuff like that, where it's just offline or with friends for fun. Modding is completely fine when you're doing it like that.
Well, the moment you take it into competitive.
Yeah, that's when you're becoming a literal asshole.
And that's what they do. It's just constantly they put themselves in a competitive setting. Which is why I also partially fear crossplay in this game, because there's a possibility we as the console players, get to experience the cheater heaven that is PC.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, bro. But no matter how in a way that we deem it though, they'll get banned from the game entirely rather than like just on PC. Because it'll be crossplay, so more than likely they'll try and like link most of their accounts for some stupid reason.
True. Another thing that could happen with the whole cheater thing is that I know some of the things they can do. I've watched some of the videos. Like, there's this...
Oh, yeah.
Aside from just the normal wall hacks, which allow you to see things, they just have a kill command sheet. Or they even have IP, I think. I've seen one instance as the Raider.
Which one was that video?
I don't remember. All I know is that I've definitely seen the Raiders just teleport the survivors randomly at one point in a video.
For me, one I do remember is someone had a mod while they were a Raider, where they instantly evolved to 4th stage.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I saw that one a lot. Here's some survivor hacks I definitely know. Just suddenly infinite damage being dealt to a Raider while they're in the stomach. So essentially, I think I saw it before. For some reason, the Raider just keeps getting blown back, even though they're not in the range of any weapons or attacks, and they just keep taking it's a small chunk of damage, but it's small enough to still hurt. And slowly, the Raider, even at level 4, just slowly starts to die.
Do they have to have any player interaction, or are they just getting hit by oxygen?
For some reason, it's like mini explosions in their area, but it's still like them getting hit by oxygen. Yeah.
Damn.
That's just nothing actually going at them.
So the mod is gaslighting the Raider into thinking that he's getting hit by rockets, I assume?
I mean, rockets, there's a super armor thing that means rockets, but it would have to be...
Well, yeah.
Well,
but like,
sort of
so the explosion is like... Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has to be some sort of rocket of infinite range that allows it to still keep locked on, but it's treated like a super attack that goes through armor.
Do super attacks actually go through armor in this game?
Yeah,
I thought they like
you know that
heavily
red
reduced.
the Raider has?
Yeah. I just thought that they like heavily reduced it.
So it's like essentially, I think super attacks, they go through the armor, but they don't actually break it. They have to hit the Raider enough times to activate their, I think it's called the CC break. I think that's what it's called.
What is that even?
The red crowd control break, that's what the red meter is, I think. Whilst they also have their evasive skills.
So what was it? What is its purpose?
Basically, it's to prevent infinites on the Raider.
Ah, that was definitely a big issue back then.
Yeah, since back when the Raider didn't
have that, funny that you mentioned that.
People like Spopovich to get combo to death.
Yeah, so funny that you mentioned that. The game that I met Blue in, it was the Breakers, right? But like the exact match that I met Blue in, we infinite shoved Boo into death.
Yeah, that was essentially what was going on with Spopovich back then. Just kept getting bullied like that.
Yeah.
Basically, every Raider got that type of treatment.
You know what I've never really seen? I've never really seen Cell's larva form get like bullied like that.
Yeah, that's because the auto evolves.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm deadass going to say it. Cell is the best.
I'd agree with that.
He's an all-rounder rigger, which means he's unpredictable. Anyone can pick up Cell and be good with him. And that's because Cell
I feel like
is just in general good.
I think Broly is actually not second best. Not even gonna lie.
I
have many reasons to believe this.
In terms of power scaling, in terms of pick up and play, of course, number one is,
Cell. He's basically Super Saiyan Goku for fighters.
Yep. Second, I will probably have to give that to either Nappa and Vegeta or Frieza.
I think second I'd give it more to Frieza respectfully. Because when you think about it, when in a standard point of view, Frieza is in a way still kind of broken with his ability to
Frieza can be beaten with ease. He can do it. He can even have a worse time than Cell players. But the difference between Frieza and Cell is that Cell can still evolve, but Frieza has to either get hit or find civs still just to reach stage 2, to even be on par with some of the survivors at that point.
What's crazy is that you have to find civs without Dragon Balls to actually get more energy. And whenever you're Frieza, there are the Namekian civilians, so it's likely that you'll probably will find a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and in most cases, you have to find a Namekian that doesn't have a Dragon Ball to get in your bigger boost.
Yeah, and honestly, that's all. I think that's very unlikely for Frieza himself, because I feel like every time I played Frieza, I've mostly found Namekians with Dragon Balls.
True. All right. Number 3. I'm
this one I would give it to
Vegeta.
Yeah, I would.
It's like they're not that simple to pick up and play. They've got a pretty easy premise, and they give you like 2 chances to try and kill everyone again. Like if you fuck up the Cyberman, you get a second chance with Nappa. You fuck up with Nappa, your last chance is with Vegeta. And all you have to do is either survive or do a lot of damage.
I ain't gonna lie. I think. I do believe to me that the Cyberman is the only hard part of that character.
Yeah, it's the only bad factor having to play as the Cyberman.
Yeah.
Losing to RNGesus in that case.
But here's the thing, I strongly believe that Larva Cell is actually faster than Cyberman when it comes to running around and shit. And when it comes to that factor, I think it just helps him out a lot more opposed to Cyberman. Though when you reach Nappa, they do have the advantage of where, obviously, it's like being able to, and that's one of the most clutch things about Nappa. While his kit is amazing, the fact that you can also plant Cybermen makes him also even better.
Plus, I think the Cybermen stick around even after he either dies or evolves.
Yeah, they do. Funny, actually, do you want to know something funny?
What?
On one of Dotto's streams when Vegeta Nappa came out, he was streaming it, right? Because, it's Dotto, he can get a full lobby just fine, unlike anyone else. But, he was playing a Survivor, it went into Vegeta, and he got caught by a trap from a Cyberman.
So yeah, the Cybermen don't go away until either they're triggered, or the Raider just dies.
Yep.
And Vegeta himself, he's got a pretty good kit.
I think Vegeta has an amazing kit, honestly.
Whether you've got Nappa or not, Vegeta can defend himself.
Yeah. Nappa is just there as an extra little clutch.
And that's if you manage to evolve into Vegeta without Nappa dying.
I think the only downside about Vegeta and why I do believe he's also number 3 is because if you get to cutting off his tail, that's an instant win.
Yeah, but that's only if you can do that. You still technically have to take out Vegeta's health bar by doing that. So cutting off the tail still does damage to his health.
The other thing I remembered is damn, I just forgot what I remembered.
Damn.
Oh yeah, now I remembered. He didn't stagger exactly like he would in the anime.
Nope.
So cutting off the tail is also quite difficult.
It is near impossible to well, not, I do say it's near, it's not actually impossible. It is nigh impossible to stun Vegeta unless you have the specific skills that say they stun the Raider.
Yeah.
And even then, it's
but like in the anime, like let's compare it with the anime very quickly. It's not a good comparison, but let's just compare a bit, alright?
Vegeta was getting his hand to him as a monkey.
When it comes down to it, you can shoot Ki Blast in his eyes and it will affect him. In this game, obviously because it's a game, you can shoot Ki Blast in his eyes and he's going to walk through it and probably punch you and pimp slap you 50 meters across the world.
Basically what he did to Krillin early in the fight before going to a monkey.
Yeah. Alright, completely out of context for Dragon Ball The Breakers, but Vegeta keeps saying that he'll finally beat Goku. This guy is pretty stupid. Goku has never once beat him legitimately.
Actually, no. Upon further consideration, I think I actually have to give number 3 to the Ginyu Force.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You're spitting. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I find actually kind of crazy with the Ginyu Force. No matter how we look at it, they are actually kind of cracked. Because let's say you survive all the way with Goldo and Rikum, then there are 2 more people flying around. Oh wait, does Rikum actually fly around?
No, Rikum is an assist.
Okay. Well then it's only Goldo that actually does fly around then.
Plus, with each member that survives, Ginyu himself gets a boost.
Yep.
So
I remember watching what is it, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Series X play it. I remember this is kind of a sad thing when you think about it. Goldo died, and his teammates all they could think about is coming up with a new fighting pose for their squad.
They always said that exact line in Xenoverse, I remember it as well.
Yeah, when you really think that's kind of sad.
New fighting pose.
That's kind of sad when you really think about it.
That's how little the Ginyu Force technically cares for their members.
Yeah. I think they only care about the like genuinely reliable members.
So people like Raccoon, Berta, Jace, Cat himself.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they only care about Jason Ginyu.
Ah, true. I mean, Raccoon is pretty valuable as well.
Raccoon is absolutely valuable, but I think compared to like Jason Ginyu, he is kind of outclassed in a realistic standpoint.
I see your point.
So they're pretty much like Frieza. They see value in only the ones equal to or stronger than them.
Now number 4. As much as I deeply hated to demote them, it definitely is Nappa and Vegeta.
Yeah. Because when you consider that the fact that Ginyu gets buffs for each member that survives, that's kind of a big factor.
Yep. Plus, you got like 4 chances to win.
Yep. I think after that,
number 5.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll give it to Broly.
Yeah, number 5. I mean, are you sure you want to be Broly?
Because look, Broly starts off at level 2, so that's already stopping survivors from fighting him at level 1 change, and they actually have to find the special change power. But then when you also take account of Boo, Spopovich is the biggest downfall for Boo.
True. Boo
like no matter how
after leaving stage 2.
Yeah. Broly gets going immediately from the get-go. It gets to because the literal point for Broly is that you have to find the super change power to become Goku, Vegeta, or Gogeta.
To become equal to him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you technically don't have to. You can still naturally gain change power, but the super transfers are just extra bonuses.
Yeah, it's just there to, like, extra help out, you know? Let's see, what else is another huge thing about that I find from Broly? I think he has a pretty good get-off-me tool, I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty alright.
It is pretty alright. The only thing I don't like about it is it's a, hey, I'm over here getting jumped! Come jump me some more! And then the other thing I do hate about Broly is that, apart from, I don't think his kit is that great. Apart from that Get Off Me tool. Like maybe Blaster Shell is okay because it gives you a barrier to Ki Blast attacks, and it's him shooting out Ki Blasts that hone in on the enemy a bit. But realistically, it's not that kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly,
yeah, Boo.
Boo.
This isn't.
He
would have been of who's worst. It's just more or less who's easier to play compared to the rest.
Yeah, because Boo one way. Because look, you start off with Cell.
Boo from stage 1 to 2, that's a 6. Super Boo, that's when he becomes Cell level of good.
Yeah.
Cell level of easy.
So let's put it like
it can get even easier if you really wanted to.
Let's put it like this. The thing about this man is he's capable of so much for so little, but to balance that out, they did something which I find smart, but it does kill the character on easy factor, which is essentially them throwing on the fact that you have to deal with Spovich finding the egg after you get full power.
Yeah, and the egg isn't even that far. It's even marked for you.
Yeah. Thankfully they did mark the egg, but regardless of how you see it, if you get jumped while you're on your way to the egg, that's because you weren't able to transform on the spot. So it's kind of like always that kind of little factor that I like to throw in here.
True. I mean, regardless, when you take into consideration, Spovich just has to get there. It doesn't matter what condition he's in. Because no matter what, Boo will always get full health.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter what you do with Spovich. It's just if you want him dead to end the match as fast, everyone's got to be on him and prevent him from reaching Boo.
Yeah. Now here's also where I think it evens out in terms of Boo and Boo as a raider and when he's dealing with the survivors. The survivors can camp the egg as much as Boo can camp Boo inside of his body.
True.
Because it's just Popovich.
It's still pretty easy for Popovich to slip by them. Not everyone is perfect guarding, essentially.
Oh yeah. Now the thing is, because it's survivors and it's just against Popovich, pretty much, I'm pretty sure everyone can reach level 1 with luck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone can genuinely reach level 1, they can genuinely jump Spovich, even before he makes it to the egg.
It's definitely one for newbies. I still recommend the skill power charging to be rammed. Because more than likely, you're never going to find enough change power. Sure, it becomes useless after you reach change level 1, but in case you do get that unlucky start and are unable to find any change power, you kind of need it.
You absolutely need it. Oh, I nearly lost against Beast Gohan because he lost the wrong character in slot 1 and they cannot take a hit. Thankfully I cheated and I used the one item I can bring twice, and so I take absolutely 0 damage no matter what he does.
Is it Whis?
Yep.
I have no idea what Dokkan is, but even I know that Whis makes you take 0 damage.
Look, bro, when you throw on 2 Whis, that's literally 80% less damage, and that's fucking insane. Speaking of, you want to bring up an old conversation we had just for fun?
What old conversation?
The fact that you and me both never knew that it was a glitch that Super Saiyan 3 had horrible ki recovery in University.
Oh, you mean stamina recovery? Oh my god, yeah that's right. That was awful.
Because at first, we obviously believed that it was like canonical to the anime. I'm still not used to this form type B, you know?
Nope, it was just a glitch.
Then it was just a glitch, and when it got fixed, Super Saiyan 3 became a little bit better. But then we have the God forms, which got amazing buffs.
Yep. But seriously,
to the point that
Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution are insane.
Literally. Which is why I strongly believe that I hate the fact that Beast Transformation came out, not because it looks stupid on your cap, but because Namekians need something, bro. Desperately.
all races have had nothing going for them. Except for the occasional Omni transformation.
Yeah. Which, mind you, as far as I'm concerned, it's only been Beast.
The only Omni transformations that make other races mostly competitively valuable, and that's depending on what build you're running, are, I must say, Kaioken, if you're running that stupid stamina build that absolutely shreds health, which I think got nerfed in one of the patches.
It absolutely did. I don't see anyone running it that much anymore.
And, Beast, which makes you do crazy damage, but no one's gonna let you transform into it, so...
Yeah, you have to land a heavy break, somehow. You have to know your Cax heavy break combo. And then you can, like, just barely get away with doing it.
And then, the only one that only provides a slight boost is just Potential Unleashed, and that's just it's a fast transformation.
I think Potential Unleashed is honestly one of the best transformations because it's so fast.
It's a fast transformation, yeah, but like, it's not on par with some of the other transformations that can make you absolutely busted, which goes to the Saiyans.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
also,
yeah,
one thing I hate about Xenoverse...
There's a cheese with every race regardless.
One thing that I hate about Square Triangle.
Yeah, Earthlings. It's a good thing
But
that
one thing,
little combo.
yeah, one thing I hate about what they updated in Xenoverse, which I don't know if you ever noticed this, but whenever you lose your stamina in old Xenoverse 2, you could not aura dash anything. Like, not even like just a singular input. But now you actually can, so it makes Beast even harder to transform into. Because yes, you can absolutely transform, but they can...
You can still aura dash up to people, but you need one bar to do the break.
But what I mean is, like, they can boost up to you after getting like their stamina broken and knocked back or something, and they can just charge their heavy attack or perfect block your transformation and then charge their heavy attack.
Yep.
So they made stamina breaks because, like, benefiting factor kind of pointless. Because whenever I would stamina break, I would find that as an opportunity to transform if I have a long-ass transformation. Which, ahaha, Beast is the longest transformation in the game right now.
Yep.
I do like that they did buff Purification and Giant Form eventually, though. But it's still not enough to keep up with the Saiyans.
Nope. You know what? I'm also just as glad that eventually they got around to nerfing the fucking atrocity that was free stamina bar female Majins.
That is true.
It's not an atrocity, that's a war crime.
Cause bro, I'm a bit real. When I first saw like female Majins running around Canton City, most of the time I just said, oh damn, these people are horny as all hell. Nah. They're playing toxic and they're horny.
I was about to say, if you only say they were one of those, they were either one of those, I would deadass say, what do you mean, they're both?
Literally. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I know when someone is horny and they're toxic.
He knows when someone's both, and he knows when someone's one of those.
Literally. It's very unlikely for a toxic person to not be horny.
Very unlikely.
Like, those are the people that believe that they deserve the hottest person.
Yep. No one can be trashy and just have a girlfriend.
That is. Look, bro, I won't deny I am toxic when it comes to certain things, bro.
You are toxic, but you are not really horny.
Nah. I went for Mochi because she has an amazing personality, bro, genuinely. The fact that she's a gamer, biggest win of my life.
Damn, bro.
Like, how could I peak this much, bro? It was like going unlocking beasts.
You peaked.
Which, mind you, I don't mind that was an ass pull, because Gohan has ass pull in the past.
True.
Like, I don't care what you say. According to Gohan, he has been training, so what if it's a supposed asshole? According to him, he's been training. I don't know, what's the biggest ass pull in, actually, you know what, never mind, Ultra Instinct's the biggest ass pull.
You know, you're right.
I was about to say, that's the biggest ass pull.
Oh my god, I forgot to mention fucking Ultra Instinct of all the transformations. I can't fucking
That's
believe
because, I ain't gonna lie, it's the worst transformation to have, bro.
True. Sure, you can auto-dodge, and sure, you have a pretty nice counter animation. But overall...
But in the end, you're pretty much MUI Goku at that point.
Yep.
Like, it definitely got them, like, more players. I'm not denying that. Ultra Instinct is a cool transformation. But in terms of, like, it being good, that is not what Ultra Instinct is.
Not at all.
Now, I will say, the one that Rhymestyle uses, which he had self-modded for, like, his raids with the 3 idiots, that's a good version of Ultra Instinct. I'm going to kind of explain it to you. Since, because Rhyme uses it exclusively for, like, against CPU battles with Dotto and Sirius. Because Rhyme is not retarded. You all know this.
We know this.
Okay, before I do that, I'm going to rant, because I have a person who pulled Beast Gohan 4 other times after pulling him 1 time, and he has single-handedly the worst build I've ever seen in my life for his hidden potential.
Huh.
Beast Gohan is supposed to take a hit in order to get a buff for him and the whole team, and the person who got Beast Gohan multiple times put dodge on his kit.
Dodge, and not defenses.
How do you fumble this badly on a unit that benefits from getting hit? By the way, there are Dokkan events that like stop you from dodging, so how genuinely do you fumble this badly? Like, that's actually insane.
Like, how genuinely?
Dodge is a good mechanic, but when the character is meant to take a hit, ain't no way, bro. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I was going to say something about Jiren, but then I remembered. A long time ago, I was like, we haven't seen Jiren's full extent of his power, and that was before he actually went full power in the Tournament of Power. And there's no denying that was his full power, because that's literally what it was.
To give him credit, it took the entirety, well, nearly the entirety of Universe 7 to push him to that limit, or even wear him down.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even think he should have lasted as long as he did against MUI Goku, bro.
I believe it. I believe it.
Massive props to one of my favorite Dragon Ball Super characters. Dog, I just realized something. You know, like, oddly plasticky these graphics look compared to Xenoverse 2, where Xenoverse 2 they look like model toy figures.
Yeah.
When Jiren gets added to this shit, bro, it's gonna look weird on your as a change power, bro.
I mean, in this game's defense, it is a different shader. It's still Xenoverse models. It's just a different shader.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, Jiren is a cool character, right? No matter how you look at it, Jiren, his design is set in stone. Everyone does not mind Jiren's design. But the biggest thing here that I'm thinking of is how is it gonna look when your CAC is changing into the Jiren change power without the actual wish?
I mean, the face is gonna look awful, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty spot on.
Yeah.
He just might be shorter in most cases.
Can you imagine like your anime ass face on a Jiren body, bro? That's insane. I was debating on getting Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, the new LR, because, you know, you and me, silly a bit.
Yeah. But,
I could not resist the Gohan, and then in the end, he stole my wallet, he stole my money. He did not steal my mochi, though. I am lucky for that.
I was about to say, He didn't steal your wife.
But he did steal my happiness for quite a while. And that does not relate to the small amount of depression I had that one time. It does not relate to that, don't worry. The depression actually came from having a lack of stuff to do things with people.
Ah.
And coincidentally, not long after, we decided to like uninstall a whole bunch of games that we just don't play together. And we decided to install
or we can't even play together.
Literally. AKA Xenoverse 2 or some majority of the time Maxi Boost.
I mean, we weren't able to play Maxi Boost a lot. It's just that
one time was like so unbearable. I just couldn't, bro.
I don't even know what was going on with the service that day.
I don't either. It was the most abysmal game, like, run that we've ever had.
Yeah, like GTA 5, that was a good replacement.
It was. It absolutely was. And even though we can't play today, Saturday is actually the next day that my dad goes to work. And I think Saturday, like, afternoon, we can hop on so I can, like, reacclimate myself again with the controls before we actually do a heist. And then when my dad leaves, then we can actually do a heist.
Alright.
So that'll be the most goated time of our lives, where we not be sitting here looking at matchmaking go from 3 to 4 to 3 to 4.
Yeah.
With a average wait time of 2 minutes, and we're at 8 minutes.
We have definitely sat here for... I can pull back the timer.
I think we're reaching an hour.
We have sat here for over 30 minutes.
Damn. Well, may this game not be like Evolution, where, coincidentally, Evolution I can understand, you have to find more people. And respectfully, we did try and open the game at a dead time.
Yeah, pretty late in the night.
This game, I give it no benefits, because this game is so ass. I just expect so little people to actually be playing it.
It's like, yeah, we would have sit here for like 20, 30 minutes or something, but like, we want to roll the dice, see if there's any lobby that does have the possibility of giving us more people.
Yep. I think we just found the same exact person we were in last game. Last lobby search. However, I do stand by the fact that it could be very likely of what I mentioned with Dragon Ball players being toxic.
True.
Where they're saying, man, that last guy was fucking trash, I'm getting off.
Dragon Ball players are very easy to piss off.
Yeah, hey, sometimes it's a lot of fun, I ain't gonna lie.
It's like,
have
you played Xenoverse? Have you seen Xenoverse Xenoverse players? They all have very short fuses.
Literally. Actually, did you know, one time Rhyme actually rage quit against Syriax during a video?
Really?
Yeah. It's because, obviously, Rhyme is like one of the biggest Gogeta dick mungers in the world, right? And he refuses to believe that Gogeta is stronger than Vegito, even though it's been said multiple times that Potara is stronger.
Did you get that in reverse? Because I think you said Gogeta is stronger than Vegito.
No. Rhyme believes Gogeta is stronger than Vegito.
Ah, okay.
That's what I mean by him being the biggest dick muncher. But
that debate is still going on to this day.
I'm amazed. I will never say that Gogeta is stronger than Vegito.
Will never understand. They're the same guy and they can't exist in the same place.
Literally. I just believe the most I'll give Gogeta is that he's on par with Vegito, because math equations, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah, bro. Plus, power levels are bullshit. We can't exactly scale them correctly.
We can't. Dragon Ball characters have quite little. I think Dragon Ball characters are some of the most broken anime characters to ever exist.
It's like, oh, I have the power to wipe out a universe, but then Goku beats them. Does that mean Goku is the Goku is stronger than the entire universe?
Here's the thing. Even Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which mind you, I love Super Dragon Ball Heroes, their power is cross-dimensional. Because Demigra in like the game Super Dragon Ball Heroes, right? Demigra had the power to enter the real world while being in a game. So that's the crazier factor. You know what? This is a great example. Dragon Ball Fusions, because technically everything takes place virtually for Dragon Ball Fusions.
I mean, when you take into consideration, in that game, you can quite literally, I think, have Yamcha, considerably one of the weaker humans, but still one of the stronger ones, beat Frieza.
Actually, funny that you mentioned that. Did you know that Yamcha is actually able to beat, like, I think Golden Frieza level Frieza in Super now? With him fighting off against Moro's henchmen?
I believe that.
Because, here's the thing. Moro's henchmen, they were actually kind of like bodying Goku and Vegeta. The fact that Yamcha was able to beat them is actually kind of insane.
I mean, okay, you know, better example. Hercule. You can have Hercule beat Frieza. Golden
All
Frieza.
I'm saying, okay. All I'm saying, bro, is Hercule has one of the most wholesome friendships I've ever seen in anime.
True. Yet in this video, you can have Hercule solo fucking Goku Black.
Because when you think of Hercule at first was trying to like kill Boo, even though he knew that he couldn't, but his intentions were genuine to like kill Boo and become a hero. In the end, he ended up like becoming Boo's friend, and Boo ended up protecting him a lot. And then in the end, in came B, one of the greatest Dragon Ball characters to ever exist, a dog.
Dog, I'm saying it. If those shooters didn't come along, the world would have had peace.
Hey, if those shooters, yeah. In fact, Boo's rampant arc would have ended so much sooner.
And humanity itself is responsible for Super Boo, where most people say
which, mind you,
dropped off.
Which, mind you, I want to say this right now. Zamasu was kind of in the right for a lot of things.
If Zamasu brought up the fact that humanity is responsible for Super Boo's rampage, he would have a lot of supporters.
Here's the thing, so this was a fan-made kind of thing, but when you think about it, Goku Black is spitting in this like AI text, alright? So I'm going to give you the blunt version of the AI texted Goku Black from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, alright?
Okay.
So, you know when he had like the Mass Saiyan kind of aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, while fighting off against Goku and Vegeta, he was essentially like insulting them, telling them that Saiyans have always been a huge problem because their whole gimmick was to conquer planets and destroy everything there, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't care who they had to walk over, is what Goku Black said, because, and this is where the AI text part comes in. If it comes to getting a new hair color, or for more power, they'll just take it, which makes sense. It's kind of the Aspho that represents Super Saiyan Blue. To add on to that, Goku Black said, at the moment that, so they're all out here trying to play hero, except Saiyans have always trampled on everyone that they come across. But the moment that Goku Black tries to essentially save the world, it becomes a problem to everybody. So when you think about it, AI Texas speech Goku Black was spitting.
In the eyes of humanity, or in the eyes of other people, how is wiping out the problem actually going to fix it? Yeah, sure, they're not alive, but mass genocide isn't the actual way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the argument Amuro had against Char. You can't just wipe out the entirety of humanity just because they won't change just yet.
Oh, we found a match.
Oh, really? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
I was up. I'm still assuming you got disconnected from the server, right? I'm not tripping.
I did.
Nice. Great game here, stream. Great game.
You too?
Stream, great game. Yup, great game, stream. Love it. Oh, god damn it. That means I have to rejoin your lobby again. Alright, invite me. Not invite me, tell me.
I'm still loading.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, just tell me the code. I don't feel like dealing with the invite issues. Tell me when you're ready.
Alright.
I'm really doing a much better games event, aka Dokkan.
Oh, you know what? No one's gonna join anyway when we start matchmaking, so like I'm just gonna tell you the code.
Yeah.
261.
Go ahead.
The devil's number.
Oh, damn! It's actually like that number 3 times in a row.
Yep.
All right. Well,
and
that was nice.
98.
Okay. Man, that was like such a goated moment, you know? I love the part when we thought we found a match and then we didn't.
I love that part too.
Unable to join specified. Damn.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna invite you. That doesn't work, you're gonna have to host.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work,
that doesn't work.
we go to Battle Alliance, I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to essentially stop the stream there and we're just going to Battle Lines for a little bit and then I'm going to bed. Unable to join, alright. Honestly, after that, I don't think it's gonna work. You just want to hop on Battle Lines and the stream here.
After
I feel like that's a
fan code at least once.
I feel like that's a amazing way to end this stream. Holy shit.
I do too. Alright, what's the code?
I have to create the room. Okay. Room code is 384.
384.
321.
Okay, got it.
12. I can already tell you're probably not going to be able to join.
We're not fully certain yet.
I don't even see you in my lobby.
I'm still waiting for the pop-up. So technically I haven't failed until there's a pop-up.
Pop up in 3, 2, 1, pop.
Nope. No pop-up. You think I'm stuck?
I think I put you. Yeah, I think you're stuck in purgatory.
Damn. Well, should we just call it here then?
I suppose. Stream. Just so you know, this is why we don't play this game. We have it installed because we believe crossplay is coming in like 4 days, hopefully.
Technically 5 days.
Technically, but I'm coping.
We're both coping, let's admit it.
Indeed, this game had a great thing going for it about like a whole season in, and then they killed it.
Alright, good night, chat. We'll see you tomorrow.